welcome back to the vlog. It is your girl Jatan with all things Jatan. If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, thank you for coming back. We didn't hit 700 subscribers, y'all. It's only right. Today is a good day for a number of reasons. Number one, if you're watching, I started my excuse me, I just had some ginger ale. I started my sabbatical today after hitting 20 years at my job. So I get a sabbatical for a couple weeks. Perfect time. I'll still be on by the time the kids get back and a little after they go back to school. So when I tell y'all, it is a blessing. Sometimes this message was put on my heart because I was talking to my cousins about it. So I just want to share with y'all. I was in such a dark place last year. You know, I was not happy with the area that I was in, and I was actively looking for another job. And then my job rolled out different incentives for people that have been there for a long time. This to be my 20 years, and they said that, you know, anybody that has an anniversary coming up this year, 2023, would be eligible to take a sabbatical or whatever. And not that I like take off or anything like that. I really engulf myself into my job. So sometimes you gotta stay down. Like, everything ain't gonna always go your way. Everything ain't always gonna be peaches and cream. I feel like, especially like the more I grow my relationship with God, he reminds me that if he always gave me what I wanted, I wouldn't go to him. You know what I mean? So that's just like a reminder that he is faithful. He hears you. And you're always going to have trials and tribulations. We come out the womb, you know what I mean, having to learn things. You have to learn how to walk. You have to learn how to crawl. You got to learn how to drive. Like, life is going to be full of lessons. And it's about having the right mindset, or, you know, thinking positive. Like, nothing bad lasts forever. And it's always going to be to give him the glory. So I just picked your good niece up, Taylor, because y'all know I got Taylor. I had a good day. I wish I would have picked up the camera sooner. I went ahead and got my workout in, closed my rings and things like that. I'm still on that. And even with that being said, you know, you don't gain weight overnight. It ain't gonna be overnight coming off, although we may want to. And that's just teaching you consistency, the importance of consistency. And y'all know, a couple of vlogs ago, I got my hair cut. I don't think I got enough cut off, so I have an appointment to go get more cut off. I want it to where it's not even touching like my shoulders. Like, all this, I just can't even, and it's shedding really bad. I go to my follow-up appointment in a couple weeks to see if my iron infusions were working. I still have not gone back to eating ice. I did notice a few other things that I don't know. I'm going to talk to my doctor about to see if that is the cause of it. But I'm about to make me some, I don't know, I guess a early dinner or whatever. Yesterday I made barbecue chicken pizza. So I'm about to make that again, and I'm gonna bring you guys along with it. Yes. What? This is the barbecue sauce that I will be using. And I ran out of, you know what? I think I'm gonna even do this like a quesadilla this time around. nutrition calling you.
Yeah.
Stop at Costco really quick. I wanted to show you guys the Starbucks bacon and Gruyere egg bite. I saved so much money buying them on my own. I also restocked on some liquid IV. It's great for hydration. I got some protein bars. I won't get them again. I don't like the texture. I feel like my favorite protein bars so far have been the Bear Bell. You can find them at Trader Joe's, the Vitamin Shop, Amazon, things of that nature. But yes, look, these have 17 grams of protein, and for two, they're 280 calories. So I just love having these on hand, and I make mine in the air fryer for about 12 minutes. I also, here is the nutrition information for these. One is 180 and then the other one is 170 calories. It's like a chocolate chip and then like a Oreo chocolate chip peanut butter and then like a Oreo one that came in this package. I like protein powders and bars for when I'm trying to fill in the gap to meet my protein goals, but for the most part I'm able to do that with the foods that I consume. I'm very proud that I've been able to get that down pat so that I don't have to rely on these things. Like I said, I just have them as backup. I also grabbed these sausages. Did y'all know that Costco no longer has the sausages that you can get from the food court? I asked them about it. They said that they plan on bringing them back. I believe it used to be like $1.50. They used to be so good, but I got these because I've been wanting some peppers, onions, and sausage. That is a really quick, easy meal. You can't beat that, and it came with a lot in there. You can cook these in the grill, in the oven, on top of the stove, just so many different varieties. I also grabbed some Chobani zero sugar. I plan on using this with some my overnight oats. It's only 70 calories. You guys know that I mainly get the ratio. However, this flavor was not that bad. It was a little on the runny side for me. I like mine a little bit thicker, but for 70 calories, you can definitely build up on meals. So if my oatmeal comes to, let's just say like 120 at this, like I could build up my breakfast and still be satisfied. So you can't beat that. If you are not new here, then you know these are not new to me. These are Canadian bacon slices. I get these every time I go to Costco as well. For 3 slices, it's only 60 calories and 10 grams of protein. So they're already cooked. I do like to heat mine up, but they're good for like on the go. They're good to cut up and add to like a ham and cheese omelet. They're good to put in like a wrap, like a little breakfast burrito. There are so many different options, and like I said, for only 60 calories and 10 grams of protein, it keeps you full longer. And like I said, these are the liquid hydration. It came in the flavors cherry and strawberry. This is my first time buying these. I heard that it gives you quicker and faster hydration than water alone. And I must say that they are not bad at all. They are 45 calories. but I felt a difference. Like if I notice that I'm not getting as much water, which I normally don't have a problem with, but it does get boring sometimes just drinking water. So I usually have one of these a day. I also got some almond milk that I plan on incorporating in my overnight oats. It was only 30 calories. I also got some egg whites. These are really low in calories, so when I don't feel like consuming full eggs or even having just my egg bites for 25 calories, you can't beat that. So like I said, another way to mix it up, you can also add these in other meals that you cook. I can't think of any off the top of my head, but if you want to add and really build up protein, I try to get about 25 grams of protein out of each meal. I was also able to get some organic ground beef. No, it did not have to be organic, but it was what was available. And I like how it's already portioned, so with the oldest two girls not being around, I don't have to waste food. These are staples that I like to have on hand, whether it's for taco night or breakfast burritos, you name it, for 70 calories. It's high in fiber, 15 grams of dietary fiber. Cannot beat that. I like to have beans. So if I wanted to do like a burrito bowl or something like that, chipotle bowl. And I like to have vegetables. I could not find too many vegetables. Like I said, this was like a little short run. So these are like main staples that I like to have in hand and like to restock up on. So hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl. We are on our way to Trader Joe's. I needed some more sides that I did not find when I went into Walmart, so I'm gonna bring you guys along with me. I'm gonna spend the weekend being very intentional. There's Taylor. So I gotta run back in the house to get my moisturizer because I forgot it, but just be prepared to spend a day with us. It's much better. I need to redo my eyebrows and everything. But y'all, I've been intermittent fasting so much, and if y'all notice I'm talking funny, my teeth are starting to shift because y'all really gotta wear a retainer for the rest of your life when you get braces. But what was I saying? I forgot what I was about to say. Oh, I've been intermittent fasting for so long that it's turned into intuitive eating. Like if I'm not hungry, I'm not eating. So I haven't even eaten anything yet, but because I'm going to the grocery store, I don't want to start acting like I need everything. So I brought along my protein bars that I got from Costco that you guys seen on my last haul. So if I get hungry, I will go ahead and eat this. Yeah, so let's go ahead and head on out. Gotta roll OT, gotta give her release. Spread your legs downtown, so I'm going out to eat. Been at the raw sounds when I rock, I be sleeping. I'ma roll on the forever, let her roll on me. Split this one down the middle, wake up in harmony. Eclipse. Hey y'all, so we are back home. I'm about to show you all what I got from Trader Joe's, and then we're gonna start doing my little reset where yeah, I'm gonna get that together. I'm also about to hide because I want companies to do a better job. Instead of giving out what I just showed y'all, figure something else out, because I don't like that. I'm trying to figure out where to pop, y'all. Hold on. Alright, so when I was editing my video, I realized this is not the best lighting, but y'all gonna work with me. Now, I stuck to the script. However, my sister did tell me that they have boba. And because I know that there's technically no such thing as bad food, everything is okay in moderation. So if and when I want a little treat, I'm gonna go ahead and try these out to see how I like them. Now, I did have also one of my protein bars this morning. I told y'all that was all that I took with me. That was all that I had so far. I will say I'm not the fan of that material. The Bear Bell is like the best protein bars that I've had myself. I got some more hash browns, and I gotta take like the nutrition label, because when I'm keeping track, like I go from different brands and stuff like that, so I don't always remember what I'm getting. But I got some beef kebab patties. I'm gonna try these out. I've never seen these at Trader Joe's, but I'm gonna make like a kebab bowl at home. So I'm gonna have to see how this is. It says all it has is ground beef, onion, eggs, breadcrumbs, wheat flour, sugar, salt, parsley, paprika, garlic powder, seasoning, allspice. So not really too bad or whatever. And 6 grams of carbs. I did get me some salmon, because I'm also going to be doing some salmon bowls. I got some more of these. If you have not seen my videos talking about these, for one of these, it's only 200 calories. It is so good, y'all. Nice and crispy. I just saw it in the air fryer. I've had this for like my first meal, like bomb.com. Okay. I also got this, so I think I'm going to add a little bit of beef and chicken to my bowl today. But this is 5 servings in this one container. I've never tried this before, but I'm all for keeping it simple in any journey. So I'm just going to go ahead and heat this up. It does say it's seasoned and fully cooked, boneless, skinless, chicken raised with all vegetarian feed, no antibiotics ever. So chicken thighs just do something to me. So if you could do something to me and you already done, we in business. And Taylor asked me to get her some of these. She said she loves the raviolis. I don't know how true that is, but I've really never had too many things that I was not sold on or a fan of at Trader Joe's. There's 3 servings in here, and it's 250 calories. I also got some corn, so I can add it to my bowl, my kava bowl, or whatever. I got her these little pizzas as well. I may even have one of these. I don't know, I like pizza. I also got her some apples, huh? She was claiming that her stomach wasn't feeling good earlier, and I think she just thought that she was gonna be getting something, because I know my kids, like they think they slicker than some oil. So I told her she could have some ginger ale. I have 0 calorie ginger ale or whatever, because y'all know that was the medicine back in the day. But she didn't know what ginger ale was, so she thinking she coming home getting some exquisite. So she back there drinking it now. She's talking about, I feel better, Mom. Yeah, that's because it was never nothing wrong with you. I also got this. This is something new that I'm trying. And this is what got my big wheels turning with my kava bowl. Because I was like, spicy. She's showing y'all. They know what ginger ale is, honey. You wasn't new to this. But it's spicy Greek 3 cheese spread with roasted red peppers. It's sounding good, y'all. And then I got some apples. I think I told y'all she done got me distracted. I also got some tzatziki just in case I didn't like that. I did get some date syrup because I'm going to add this to my overnight oats. I'm going to give this a try. And I got some more avocado oil. So I can put that with my eggs or anything like that. And these are 0 calories. So you got to give and take where you can. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this stuff put up, and then I'm gonna come back so we can get my food started and my overnight oats as well. So be right back. And ever since we played, sit right next to you, not trying not to slow. How I feel about you, you wish away. Really know you want, I just wanna get away. Sit right next to you. Y'all, I tried this chicken thighs and they are banging. So if y'all have a Trader Joe's, you're looking for simplification, go ahead and grab this. I think it was under $4. Yeah, but this is how my meal looks, everything put together. I just had some spinach. I had a little bit of spinach left. I have the beef that I showed y'all on my haul. I have the however you say this, I'm not even gonna ready to play myself, and some corn and the chicken thighs and a little bit of rice. So this is what I'm getting ready to eat.
Sorry if I'm way less friendly. I got niggas tryna end me. Oh, yeah. I spilled all my emotions tonight. I'm sorry. Rolling, 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 rolling. How many more shots until you're rolling? We just need a face to face. You can pick the time and the place. You will spend some time away. Now you need to forward and give me all the work, 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 work. You send me out there, work, 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 work. You see me do my da, 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 da. Tell me about that, work, 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 work. When you walk out, la, 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 la. When the cat from my church, 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 church. Work, 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 work. Yeah.
Or the next day, here's a piece of salmon that I got from when I went to Trader Joe's. As you can see, the skin is off the back, which made this perfect. It was a perfect size, but I went ahead and diced this in squares, and I'm gonna add a sesame glaze on top of it with some toasted sesame. So this was really, really good. I have not found a Asian restaurant that I'm in love with as of yet. So when you can't find, when in doubt, figure it out and make it yourself. So here I am, just cutting it in bite-sized pieces. Now you're going to want to season your salmon still. So I'm using pink Himalayan salt. I'm not going in too heavy because I will be adding some soy sauce to this as well. So I lightly sprinkle that with some pink Himalayan salt, onion powder, as well as garlic powder. Here's everything you're going to need for the sauce, and in the back you can see Truvia. I use this, it has 0 calories to it, so that was like a great replacement for actual brown sugar. Has the same texture, same sweetness, but just no calories. So when I can cut, I will. So I'm using a little bit of honey, which you know is going to definitely make up for the 0 calories in the Truvia. I have some sesame oil. I'll also add it in a little bit of fish sauce, and I measure from the heart. And a little bit of water, and you're gonna mix this up over medium-high heat, and it will thicken as it goes. And once it's to the consistency you like and you taste it, you can go ahead and add your salmon to the mixture. Now I'm going to go ahead and cut some of the green and white part of a green onion, and I'm going to use that as garnish. Now I do just want to go back and add that I did cook my salmon in my air fryer for about 10 to 12 minutes until it was done. I didn't want to overcook it because I did add it to the sauce, and then I sprinkled the sesame seeds over top of that. And you can normally find the sesame seeds. I found mine at Kroger in the international section of the grocery store. And it comes like in a container, just looks just like your spices and your seasoning. So that was a great addition to add in like a little crunch to the sauce and the salmon. So drizzled it with some spicy mayo, and I have some spicy cucumbers and edamame as sides. Now we're getting ready for church, and y'all, I'm trying to be consistent and create content on all of my platforms. So as you can see, I have my phone and my camera both going, and lately I've been into iced coffee. I don't know if it's because of the heat and the humidity of the summertime, but it's giving iced coffee. And look at your girls, waist getting vlog, there. I think I counted 4 different times of where I try to clean up my kitchen. I feel like it's the most area. This and my bedroom is the main areas that I clean the most. And that's because I spend a lot of time in it, whether the kids are in here grabbing a snack, grabbing something to drink. It's somewhere that we spend a lot of time, and I'm not even mad. Still have not fixed up my wall for where I try to hang up a picture. I told y'all before, that is definitely not your good sis ministry, but overall, definitely had a great Sunday. Love going to church, love fellowshipping, and love just bringing my kids along. This is a part of childhood that I didn't have for myself, so just to be able to offer them something different, I'm just in awe. Well, that concludes the vlog. I had to do a voiceover because your good niece had that TV on full blast, and y'all know the copyright rules. So I would like to just say thank you guys if you made it this far for watching and sticking with me. And thank you for helping me get to 700 subscribers. I love y'all. I have a little bit more time on my hands, so be on the lookout for more content soon. Take care.